All right, y'all. Last story right here. A budget-savvy bride sparks a furious debate after revealing she got Chili's to cater her wedding for just $20, I guess. Damn, if she wasn't married already, I'd marry her too. Madison Mulkey from Georgia. That's a Georgia name, ain't it? That name ain't made it to California yet. Mulkey. Oh, she tied a knot with her boyfriend, Greg Mulkey, back in March. All right, they decided to serve food from Chili's on their big day. And while their choice resulted in them saving thousands of dollars, it left a lot of people divided on it. All right, so she shared a video. She got on TikTok, of course. Had to let everybody know, girl, I got that Chili's over here. And she explained that they spent less than $2,000, less than $2K to feed 99 guests, which comes out about $20 a person, right? The average price for a wedding catering, usually $75 a person. Greg, you married the right one. 1, 2, 3, Greg. 1, 2, 3, Greg. Sucker here got him a good girl. Oh, man. The tray that they ordered included chicken tenders, sliders, egg rolls, chips, salsa, Cajun chicken pasta, and salad, as well as 5 specialty meals for people who are gluten or dairy free. Damn, they looking out, too. They're like, you got a little issue in your blood system. Let me make sure you're good. Golly, I love this. We love the price point, they said. You really can't beat the price point like you just can't. They quotes is tripling down on shit was cheap. It's all good. It's insane that we only spent that much for our wedding food. Now, on top of cutting costs, the couple also wanted to have Chili's at their wedding because it was something that connected them earlier in their relationship. So she shared a screenshot of an old text message conversation between her and Greg in which he asked her what she thought of the chain. Oh, Greg like me. Let me tell you my story. So I used to date a lot of women. Early 2000s. Yeah, this era. Like 2000, 2005. Ooh, oh, I was a bad boy. All right. So there was a spot I grew up around the corner from on Slauson and Angeles Vista called Yee's. And if you're from LA, you know Yee's was it. I mean it. You can't talk about what Panda Express. You can't talk about what PF Chang's. Yee's was it. Boy, them egg rolls was silly. Them scrimps was crazy. And I used to go to Yee's as much as I could when I could get $5. Man, I give me a child's plate on their head. That's what it was called, a child's plate. Get that little peanut butter cookie and that egg roll. The shortbread cookies. Oh, God, Lord. Anyway, I used to date. And when I dated a young lady, I said, we're going to Yee's. And if she turned her nose up to Yee's, I turned my head away from her. I was like, it's a wrap. And one of those girls that I did that to, because she actually did that, and I'm being hyperbolic a little, but really it was a strike. Like, all right, why you don't like it? It ain't about you don't like Yee's. It's just they go like, why are we over here eating this when you Marcellus, Wiley, and you, yeah, I get it. You grew up over here. I get it that you from around here. But why are we here eating Yee's and it's not even that good? Because I admit, if you didn't grow up on Yee's, you ain't going to probably love Yee's because my wife now doesn't like it. But they closed it down, so she ain't have to go through the test. Nah, we used to deliver it a little bit before they closed. And I get that. But when you turn your nose up to the experience, to my upbringing, to where I'm from, and more importantly, to the people over there, like you basically judging them. Like you can't eat this because this ain't no foo-foo. This ain't no fresh people around. This ain't in West Hollywood. This ain't in Hollywood. You're like, oh, we in the hood over here. Oh, okay. That's how you, oh, okay. But one of those girls, woo, she was marriage material. She ended up getting married too. I see them all the time. But she was a monster. She is a beast, like on paper and real life. She's something special, but we had other issues. I was a little immature at the time. All right, so let me finish this story because I think this is hilarious. The messages, they went back and forth and showed that they love Chili's together, right? And so Chili's was like, damn, y'all want to do this? All right, y'all got to order y'all food early because, you know, we stay busy around here. And it was a holiday weekend. So they had to order the food hella early on their wedding day. But they said it came through and everybody was pumped and everybody was kind of like caught off guard. But at the same time, like, dog, y'all authentic. Y'all real about this. So they said that they were thankful for it. And more importantly, they just had it their way. Isn't that Burger King? So they were pumped for it, man. Man, let me tell y'all this. Every single dude that has ever gotten married in this world's history has thought about a plan like this. I know I did. I was like, damn. Because you just start thinking, it ain't the money fully. It's how much you're spending for the time. And it's only like 3-5 hours. Like, like it's one thing. Okay, she said it's $5,000, $10,000. You're like, damn. But then you think, a man immediately thinks, for 3 hours? And a woman thinks, for a lifetime memory. See the difference there? Men and women are different. The dude is like, man. But meanwhile, the dude spent $5,000 sitting on the floor to watch Spence and Crawford. And that might end in the first round. Hell no, that ain't ending in the first round. That's going the distance, right? But the point is, Mike Tyson, first round, $5,000. Yeah! Your wife's like, $5,000 for the food at the damn wedding. How long? How much? What you want? What we serving? It's so crazy, right? So I thought that was hilarious of a story, man. Like, people out here are silly. So I married the right one too. She did it right. We had a destination wedding. It was sick. So destination wedding's the only way to go. Weed out all those little homies that live around you that's just going to show up for your food anyway and hear the DJ. If he's good, they stay. If he ain't, they out. But they done ate up your food and sat up and farted up your church, right? So I like destination weddings. Get your asses out of here. Whoever got it, come. Whoever wants to really be there, come. Everybody else, chill. And we'll see you when we come back from the honeymoon. And I like that because not only you get the real ones that come, or, frankly, some people just can't afford it and they're real, but they find a way. It creates another family. The people that were there for that week and you have it midweek, so you let 3 days go by and everybody just got to get familiar, break the ice, start seeing each other in the pool a little more, in the jacuzzi. Ain't nothing funnier than all these couples walking around and then you just sitting there talking to somebody else's wife and you about to get married and she just sitting there in the pool, bikinis and stuff, and y'all passing out drink, getting faded, and you just sitting there like, oh, this is crazy. Now it becomes some big old frat sorority party, right? And everybody just kicking it. And then you get married and everybody act a fool then. And then after that, oh, it's on. Then after that, it's a party. I mean a party. Because now everybody cool and everybody done got lit and everybody kicking it. And then there's 3 more days of that family experience. So I love it. Wish Chili's delivered to Mexico because my ass would have been there. I don't like Chili's. I had a bad experience last time. So y'all tell me if y'all love Chili's because I need to go back again. I'm not through with Chili's, but that experience got me shook. It was just not good. And it was hot in there too. So my daughter Morocco knows Daddy ain't for Chili's right now.